Hello there. I have a question. Have you ever gone to the internet and searched whether you had a personality disorder or whether you might be depressed or whether then I am talking to you? Internet has given us power to access information. And with this information, it can act as a source of strength, but it can be very harmful and dangerous to us. So, with mental health, then we get tempted to search for this information and self diagnose. We feel like we will be wasting time going to a professional, and yet we can be able to access this information for free. Well, that is true. Self-diagnosis can be very harmful to you, and you might end up overlooking some information or some symptoms that might actually be essential in whatever diagnostic that you want to come up with. Then you might get misinformation and treat it as gospel truth. The third danger is that you might be tempted to even self-medicate because of access to some medication. So you feel, I have the right diagnosis. Why don't I look for antidepressant, for example, and start taking? And then you end up labeling yourself. You label yourself as bipolar, but no one has given you that information. You have looked for it yourself and you have reached to a conclusion that you have bipolar or you are a narcissist, for example. That might be very harmful to you. Knowing what you're suffering from is a very small percentage of your well-being. Actually, the work is in helping you become a better person, helping you get better, get out of those symptoms that you might be having. So, self diagnosis is not as important as you getting better. You getting better is the main goal for any therapist or psychologist there is out there. So that is why it's essential, yes, to get this information. But once you get this information, go and compare it with your psychologist or therapist. They are in a better position to tell you this might be the wrong diagnosis that you have done to yourself, and this might be the right path to getting well. And getting to where you actually want to reach. So be careful when you're self-diagnosing yourself. It might be very harmful.